Hey, everybody. Uh, just getting things together here, just working on stuff. Sorry, I'm cracking myself up with total BS. But here I am on my other channel. I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Deborah. Sorry. Reading ridiculous things here on the computer while I wait for y'all to come on in. What's going on, guys? All right. Well, if you caught my other update on the other channel over there, then you'll know kind of what's going on. But if you didn't, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And I just want to give you guys a full update on what's happening. Oh, hey, Deborah Malott. Thank you. It's kind of exciting. You can see a lot. If you get in here, you guys can see, look at this patch of gray right here. Look at that. Look at all those sparkles coming in. So many sparkles. Yeah. So, quick update. The Give, Send, Go, I closed that down. I ended it so that I could purchase the tickets that I needed and, you know, a rental car and thing for the time I'm going to be in Los Angeles. And that's done, and paying for some legal fees for forms and all that other kind of good stuff. So I will be there for sure. I'm flying in and I'll be there on Monday. We may get up to some shenanigans in other realms while I'm there. That's TBD right now. I don't know. It's a big question mark. But the one thing that's for sure is I will be at the Van Nuys Courthouse at 8:30 in the morning, because when you have a court case, kids, the most important thing is to show up. Show up on time. And I will be there early, because that's what on time means. On time means early. Yeah. I've put up a GoFundMe because I still need to raise the money for the retainer for the lawyer. You guys have to forgive me. It's been very late nights the last couple weeks, and yeah, I haven't been sleeping well, but that's all right. And thank you, Rox, for posting that. So Rox has posted the link for the new GoFundMe. If you cannot give, that's okay. I understand, guys. It's crazy times right now. But please share it. Please share it on your socials to get the word out. And that would be super helpful. I'll just read to you guys what the GoFundMe says. So it says, obviously, my name is Nora Ames. That's me. I'm a cult survivor and activist for over 2 years now. I've been psychologically terrorized and cyber-stalked by an individual who's managed somehow to get a restraining order against me in a state I don't live or work in. This individual is in multiple legal battles of their own creation, including one brought by the state of California against them. Their tactics in litigation, in my opinion, are to delay and cause a stranglehold financially for anyone they deem antagonistic to them via unnecessary continuations, changes of venue, and no-shows. In order for me to win this battle, 2+ years in the making, it is going to require legal expertise and travel to California. I'm asking for your help in this matter to get justice. A restraining order is not a minor thing. It is on your permanent record. It is public information. Having one filed against you can cause irreparable damage for the remainder of your life. Lawyers are expensive because they're worth it, and the law is complex and needs to be navigated by an expert, especially when dealing with an individual or group. I have been working feverishly, losing sleep, and honestly, my health is tanking in trying to prepare this case myself. With the support that you and others have generously provided, I was able to pay a reduced retainer for a kind-hearted lawyer to represent me, but we know this case could quickly deplete the resources already raised. Thank you for any and all support that you give. So, yeah, I need to pay more. But getting help with this initial step has been really, really helpful. So if you guys could, am I eligible for legal aid? No. I don't know. I haven't looked into the LGBTQ aspect, but I'm not a California resident. So I don't think so. I don't think so. But that's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. I missed everybody coming in while I was reading. But if you guys are able to share this, if you're able to boost the signal and share it out on socials, one of my viewers already, Sandykins, has generously donated her craft skills. If you donate, $100 or more, she's going to crochet you a very special prize. So that would be amazing. That is something I might want to do. I think, oh God, I am so sorry. I apologize. Amy, yes, that would be awesome. I need to tell me what the schedule is for next week, Amy. If you can send me an email with that, or I'll just go to your page and look at next week's stuff, because I'm going to be there a few days. So yes, I would love to do that. Love that. Yeah, that would be awesome. And thank you to all the people who have donated already. I've tried to thank you all individually on GoFundMe, but thank you guys so much for your generous heart and time. I appreciate that. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'll email Audit too. I'll email her also. And I got to text Laura also. But LA peeps, if you're feel frisky and you want to get up early on Monday morning, you're welcome to join me. It's a public hearing in Van Nuys. So, but you're not required. It's not a cult. No one has to be anywhere. Yeah. I feel like I should push my hair down, and there's like a permanent part here in the middle, which of course my Gen Z children would be so happy about, because middle parts are back, guys. Yeah, my lady mods are in the house. Lady mods. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. And just, just behind the scenes here, guys, I want to thank everybody for their well wishes and help for all of the things that I've been going through these past few months, especially in this last month. September has been wild and really rough, and it has really helped. All of the emails, the texts, and things like that. I know I turned off comments for quite a while. Comments are back on my channels. I will be policing them because I have to, and mental health is important, and seeing your therapist and other mental health professionals is important, guys, and recovering from a cult. I don't know if it ever is done. I'll be honest. I don't know if that's ever done. But things like this situation that has been happening for the last 2.5 years make that recovery even harder. So, yeah. Yeah. But, you gotta keep on, you gotta keep on moving forward. I'm sorry I'm moving the thing around so much. My hand is bugging me. Sorry. I should probably take a nap. I have to go to an appointment here in a little bit, and it's a far drive, so. But thank you, Rox, for posting the GoFundMe. Okay, so it's $50 and over now. Sandykins is here. Right there, that comment. If you donate $50 or more, Sandy is going to send you out a crocheted F-bomb or octopus, small octopus. $100 or more, you're going to get a stuffed goat bear. And if you donate 500, that's crazy. Who's going to do that? And over, it's anything you want from Sandykins. She's going to make it for you. She's going to crochet it. I can't do that. I think I crocheted a scarf once, just a scarf. It's just, yeah. My wife still has that. It's warm. It was good thread, or not thread, yarn. See, that's how much I know about crocheting. Yes, I have seen a channel called That Surprise Witness. Oh, I will check into her content. Oh, can I do that? My mods are so smart. Pin. Look at that. I pinned the GoFundMe because my mods are like, pin that. If you guys aren't into GoFundMes, my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo are still there. On PayPal and Venmo, it's just Oh No Nora. You can find me. Or on Cash App, it's Oh No Nora 76. But I appreciate everything, guys. And thank you guys for getting me down to Los Angeles. Thank you for all of the encouragement and everything, because, yeah, it's been... it's been too much. Hi, look at my hair. It's been too much. She ended up having them pay for all of her legal fees. Yeah, I bet she did. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of her content. Deborah, to be honest, I haven't watched all of it, but I think she's fantastic. Yeah, Stacy is going to an art show. And if you guys live in Stacy, you should promote that. You're going to this craft fair. Is it in Vegas or something? Anyway, if you're in Vegas or wherever Stacy Tom's, one of my mods, is going to be, please go and go see her show. Oh my God, I got a preview, y'all, of all of her crafts. Amazing. Go get them. Boulder City, Nevada, south of Vegas. So if you live in the Vegas or even, SoCal area, and you feel like going out to Boulder City to an awesome craft fair, go see Stacy's booth. What's up, Laura? I'm going to text you later, my friend, so we can plan some stuff out. But yeah, it's going to be an important trip. It's going to be, a lot of stuff. There's going to be a lot of emotions. Yes, thank you, Laura. Look at that, Stacy. We're going to get people out to your show. But Sandy has already offered many prizes for $50, $100, and $500 donations to my legal fund, which is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Are you just yelling out ingredients, Jennifer? Or are you making a shopping list in the chat? What's happening? Because all of those things sound good. I don't know what's happening. We do a fun fundraiser live tonight. That could be fun. You're having salmon, rice, and spinach. That sounds good. I'm going to make an old-fashioned dinner for my kids. Instead of beef, though, it's going to be ground turkey. And we are having Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes and roasted veg. So that's going to be good. It's a crochet booth. Tell them to mention you, Laura, so I know that they're your friend. Little friend action there. That's awesome. Yeah, that could be fun, Laura. Let's I'll call you after this and we'll chit chat. We will chit chat. Kit Kat chit chat, yeah. late night. Oh, how, girl, that's my bedtime. It's a school night. I can't do 9 p.m. on a school night. That's late. That's late. That's my bedtime. You can crochet, but nothing fancy. Yeah, like I said, I did a scarf, guys. Laura, that's too late for me. I'm old lady. And Joe's asleep. She's on the other side of the world. It's almost night time for Joe right now. Oh, man. Yeah. We won't end the live until the funds are raised. Are we doing those things like on TikTok where people are like, I'm not stopping until I walk 600 miles or some shit? Like, oh my, I am. Just popped in, completely new to this channel. Oh, well, thank you, Phoebe. Appreciate you. This channel is normally going to be talking about the true crimes of Scientology, where I'll be giving you an inside scoop on how they operate, what they do, how they have committed these crimes since their inception in 1952. And, prior to that, just the 2 years that Dianetics was the only, con in town from Lafayette. So, yeah. But right now, I am doing a fundraiser because part of fighting Scientology, which is a multi-billion-dollar human child trafficking organization, criminal network of scams worldwide, is that they enjoy causing chaos. Lafayette wrote a lot of things about specifically how to destroy detractors, and they especially loathe former members like myself. I was born in, I didn't have a choice. I didn't walk into that nonsense thinking, this looks good. No, my parents raised me in that. And then, my father encouraged me my whole life to become an indentured servant in the fake Space Navy, which of course I did because I'm an American girl with daddy issues. Okay. So yeah. So I reveal a lot of the things. I worked at the Celebrity Center, where all of the famous people go and all of that kind of stuff for 5 years. And then I was human trafficked across town. It wasn't that far, fortunately for me. From that place to the Blue Buildings, which is like the most famous location just because of like the news and things like that. To be even more of a slave in their form of a concentration camp known as the Rehabilitation Project Force for nearly 3 years because I'm obviously the gay. So yeah. Yeah, it is. Phoebe, your young instincts were correct. It is absolutely off. Yeah, there's nothing positive in there. There's nothing good. So my advice to anybody, even if you're just tuning in here, stay away. Because it is pure evil. It is, once you touch it in any way, shape, or form, it seeps into like every aspect of your life and can take over and destroy it. So my recommendation, don't. Just hard pass. Save yourself the time, the money, the psychological, terror, and then don't do that. Yeah. That's my personal advice. The 3 videos that I have up on my channel right now are sort of the core of what you could find out. Like, it's my personal story of what happened to me because I was gay, and then how we got paid. And one of the best interviews I ever have done in my career of being on here, talking to people with the late Cece Krushko, who she passed recently. It's still hard to talk about her in the past tense. She was one of the singularly bravest people who was a former member that I've ever met. She was the first parent to come forward and go report herself for crimes that she committed as a parent on her own children. No other parent who raise their children in Scientology, especially one like Cece who did so inside of the fake Space Navy, has ever done that. Ever. And I'm hoping that more of them will come forward to at least talk openly about these crimes and help their children and future generations to understand what they went through. Oh, there is one other person was similar, who's also passed. For fuck's sake, too many Scientologists die, guys, of terrible things that are easily curable later or earlier if you catch them earlier. And I can't remember her first name, but her last name was Huber. It'll come to me later. It'll come to me as soon as I'm done with this. Hey, Yadira. So, yeah. We've had a few people come forward to talk about the conditions, talk about things they did to their children, and we need more of that. So, where this channel's going in the future, once this legal stuff's over. Hang on one second. Oh, I got comfy on the couch, and I'm just sliding down. My couch likes to put me in the prone position. Anyway, once this legal era is over, we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled programming over here. I'm going to have probably a lot more pre-recorded content like you have down there. And I'm going to be doing it from my new studio. I'm still downstairs, guys, you can see. But I will be fixing that soon. And once that's set up, we're going to be doing some really interesting stuff. And you guys can tell me in the comments here now or after in the replay, what format do you think would be the best? Because it's a lot of information. It's very overwhelming. It's overwhelming for me too, to dive into it, to just sort of like be in it, right? So I'm thinking that I want to film it in a more like, when somebody does a story on TikTok and it's like 10 parts, 5 parts, whatever, and it's like bite size, like 3, maybe 4 minutes max, like under 5 minutes of like boom, 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 and you can, film each part, pop, 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 pop. And I want to give it to you guys in a way where it's not too much, because sometimes when I think about a specific thing, 20 things come to mind and they're all equally important, right? But it's a lot. So I'm thinking that it might be better to do it in these digestible parts where if you watch a series, like let's say we make a series on pay or something, then it's all these parts and you can get it all. It might end up being the same amount of time as like one live, but it will be in a better, like, everyone doesn't have to get overwhelmed with the trauma. What do you guys, just let me know what you think later on in the comments. Is you guys can see the pinned comment or the pinned comment wherever it's here. I don't know how that works. It's way at the bottom for me right now. But that's the new GoFundMe. Thank you to all the people who started us off. I just want to shout out the very first person who donated. And you guys, it's anonymous now, so that's fine. If you want to keep your donations anonymous, that's totally fine. And I respect that because, Scientology and other people are very litigious. But the first person who came in, the very first donor was 4 hours ago. And thank you. Thank you for that. I wrote a message there, but I just want to thank you. It is an anonymous donor, and I appreciate you. But yeah, we've got a long ways to go here. Oh, it's at the top of the comments. It's here. Bing, 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 bing in the comments. Okay. Yeah, on my screen, it's right here. It's at the bottom. So if I do this, it's right there, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, my hair is growing quick, right? I haven't decided, Yadira, should I get like a little fade going while it's growing up? Because this portion of my hair right here, like around the crown, that's not the crown is here. But the bottom half grows faster than the top half. And so I'm feeling like I should keep this shorter and then like let it get even. You know, I don't know. Maybe we'll dye this something fun. I don't know. Maybe not. Then it'll grow out and be weird. Rock the fade. Yeah. I'm thinking I might go see my barber. She is not going to be happy that I buzzed that all off myself. But, you know, sometimes these things happen. Sometimes these things happen. But if you guys are able, like I said at the beginning, if you're just getting in here now, if you guys are able to donate in any way, shape, or form, thank you. If you're not, please click the link and share it. Okay? Tell her we dared you. Girls have the best bald heads. I know, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. It's more, it's definitely tactile. I do like touching it a lot. I don't like putting my info anywhere on the internet that I don't have to. So I sent an old-fashioned check. Oh, wow. No note on memo line, fight evil. Well, thank you, Annabelle. Yeah, and you can do that too. If you guys, I have a P.O. box. It's there in the address. That's my business address. You guys can send me physical things. They collect the mail there. I get all that stuff. Ooh, that's, come on, Nora. Also, I'm just going to put this, I have to go to another app here, and I'm going to send this to my mods. There's some things that I got for the studio. There's a few things left. It's on an Amazon wish list. I'll pin that in the comments also. If you get, it's just stuff, guys, but it would help in the video production greatly. That's all I'm saying. So we are professionals. Sorry. Yeah, I went to go get the link. I put it in the chat, guys. What's up? Where's Beach? Where did Phoebe go? Okay. Have a good dinner, Phoebe. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you stopping in, and hopefully we'll see you again. And there's the Amazon wish list from Stacy. Click on it. Don't click on it. It's fine. Guys, it's not a demand. I need help with things. I bought a few things already. So a bunch of the stuff that was on there is gone now, or should be anyway. But yeah. All of those things would greatly help me out. Some of them are just fantasy. I just put them on there because these are things I want in my studio eventually. It's my own Amazon list, guys. Calm down. But yeah, thank you again to everybody who donated on the Give, Send, Go. That is all being utilized for this trip to LA, which tickets ended up costing $700. And that's just for me, guys. I'm not bringing my whole fam bam and the DOGSs or any of that shenanigans. It's just me. I'm showing up for my court date at 8:30, once again, at the Van Nuys Courthouse on Monday. I'll be there at 8:30 in the morning. It's going to be bright and early. So I'll be going to bed early on Sunday. We're only talking to people with the monies and support. Yes, of course. Of course. Stop saying don't click on it. No, I didn't say don't click on it. Yes. Okay, I'm just going to do what Laura says. Click on it. Minimally share it, please. Okay? Yeah. So it's really hard for me to ask for help, guys. I'm not good at it. I'm totally fine telling other people to help other people. But yeah, I'm not good at doing that for myself. And I appreciate my friends who tell me to knock it off. What's up, Brian? I'm doing this. I'm not, yeah. So if you can, thank you. Please share it. You know, and like always, my Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo are still there. If you don't want to click on GoFundMe and things like that, you can donate there totally anonymously. And I will never shout out anybody's name in public that is in the middle of okay. You know, like this, if you put your name anonymously, but somehow I can see it, don't worry. I'm not going to tell anybody. That's fine. It's not anybody's business what people donate for. And, yeah. One sec. Sorry. That is important. I have to. Hopefully all those links. Yes. There we go. Ta-da. Technology. All right. Thank you guys. Sorry. You guys are adorable. Thank you for being this chat has been super kind and lovely, and appreciate it. That's true. Money is energetic support. That is very true. That is very true. Yeah, I agree, Joe. I agree. Thank you for the positive vibes, though, too, guys. It really, really helps. It really helps. I appreciate it. You guys can hear all my notifications coming in. I have them coming in on my computer as well. Hey, Abdazzle. What's up, Irish? Thank you guys for tuning in from everywhere also. That's just, it brings my heart joy. It really, really does. Oh, that's the other phone. What's happening now? This is my other phone, guys. I'm so high in technology here. Look at that. It's a flip phone. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Oh, that was a very important text that just came in from Dick's. They want me to know that there's a flash sale at Dick's. Oh, that's funny. Who's that? Oh. I don't. Uh-huh. Guys, I changed my number with you. Yep. These are fun, though. This is the phone I bring with me when I'm protesting, so that in case something happens, I always have a second phone. Everyone should have a backup. Everybody should have a backup. You learned a new word. Why did I get rid of my beautiful hair? Abdazzle, I had a mentee bee, as the kids call it. And to be honest with you, I was not good. And something had to go. And so it was me or the hair. And I thought the hair was a better decision. But yeah, it'll be a while in the making, growing it back, but that's fine. It'll come back. Thank you, Abdazzle. Thank you. Yeah, it's like I said at the beginning, this last month has been a lot. And I am beyond grateful for my wife, for my family, for all of the support that I have here with my friends who have been incredible. And yeah, and all of you guys who have reached out and tuned in and, kept the positive vibes coming and kept the love coming to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you, JoJo. So, once again, the boop, I guess it's there. Boop, right there. Click on the GoFundMe. Give if you can. Otherwise, please share it. Sharing is caring, right? Sharing is caring. And if we can, I would love to kick off this fundraiser and get more, be able to give more to the lawyer, and give more to my legal team and get, all these things done. Also, guys, I said it before and I'll say it again. I am extremely hopeful that this can be a very direct procedure, I guess. I don't know how you word that. A genuine question. Okay, James, don't fuck with me. Don't. If you preamble with, I have a genuine question, and then you come in with some fucking, bullshit, that gets my goat. There's my Amazon wish list. Thank you, Stacy. But go ahead. That's the stoner motto. What's the stoner motto? Yes, please do boop the like. That's always fun. And don't forget to subscribe. That is correct. Please do subscribe. I appreciate. I'm waiting for this question now. Sharing is caring. That's the stoner motto. I didn't know that. We used to say that to each other all the time. If somebody, when I was in the fake Space Navy, if at mealtime somebody had like gotten something special, like they went down and got Tommy's or, like Taco Bell or something somehow, you would just take a piece of their thing, like with my friends, and we would be like, sharing is caring. Oh, so, yeah. I don't know what that means. That's weird. Oh, hey, Lisa. Yeah, if you want to hit those watch hours too, that I appreciate. Potheads stick together. Do you know I've never done that, Brian? My sister gave me a pot brownie once. I didn't enjoy it. I don't like the taste, and I thought it was a waste of a perfectly good brownie, and the marijuana did nothing to me, so not my jam. I just said, yeah. You thought the stoner motto was puff, puff, give, puff, puff, pass? Yeah, I've heard that one. I'm still waiting for this genuine question. I guess there really wasn't a genuine question. No, I would never smoke. I have never smoked anything. I've never smoked a day in my life, except for when I was in the womb. When my mom cut it down to 1 pack a day instead of 2 because the doctor told her that's healthier. Some people can't. You got your med card. Good for you. I have respect for that. I have a lot of physical pain, so, anything that helps, appreciate. You're the chat nurse. Hey, Fat Grammy. What's up, Mona? Donna. Yeah. Yeah, 1 pack instead of 2, right? I was born in 76, y'all. So, no, I'm not, James. No. We are just both fluffy lesbians. That's all. Yeah. You are an RN? Oh, wonderful. Much respect, Amy. You smoked into your late teens. You got to stop that vaping, Jojo. It's worse than smoking because you're getting way more nicotine and stuff than you are. Trust. It's not better. You smoked for 20 years? Yeah, so did my mom. Then she quit. She quit when I was 12. My dad didn't quit. He died with a cigarette in his hand. Yeah, but it's not the tar. Go look at the studies that they're doing now that vaping has been around for a decade on people's lungs who have vaped. It is not good, Jojo. It is not good. It's not the tar. It's not the tar that kills you. Those other chemicals are worse, honey. Trust. Vaping isn't the worst habit Jojo has. Where are we? Are we doing a Jojo confessional now? We're off topic. I'm just kidding. Stacy's like popping her popcorn now. You guys are funny. You guys are cracking me up. All right, I got to get in the car. I got to start going to this appointment that's forever away. Yeah, popcorn lungs. Thank you. Google that, JoJo. You quit smoking cigs when you were 29. Okay. Well, see, now you don't even have to smoke marijuana. That's why God invented gummies. Just eat some of that shit, right? At least it tastes good. You know when it's really going to take off? When Hostess gets in on it and there's just a fucking, like a ding dong with just the THC in it. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. Yeah, there is a huge documentary on the vaping industry. Gummies for the W. Yeah. I'm going to say anytime you can like get it in the form of Skittles or some shit, that's probably better. I can think of a lot of things that are better than that, Brian, but that's just a personal preference. What's up, Paralyze the Paralyze? Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. You have the wacky backy too? I don't know what that means, JoJo. Is that just a Scottish way of talking about pot? I don't know what that means. I'm so lost now. You guys are cracking me up. Oh, shh. We're quiet about that. Shh. You guys are hilarious. All right. One last time. There's the GoFundMe. Please click on it. Give if you can. Share it to everybody. Put it on your socials. Put my adorable face out there. Help me out. Okay? I see, this is how much of not a pot smoker I am, Brian. I don't know that. I've heard other things like the devil's lettuce and things like that. Of course, in Portland, we have shops called the devil's lettuce. Don't forget, guys, it's a war zone here. According to our president, it's like living in hell. Listen, guys, listen. If you listen closely, you can hear the war outside. Do you hear it? Yes, just so loud. Just so loud, the war here. What's up, Sandy? Yep. I'm also a whiskey girl. Absolutely. And if one of the mods could drop the Amazon wish list, also the PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, it's all the same still. Nora on Venmo and PayPal, and then at Nora76 on Cash App. Okay. Well, we'll be having some in 2 weeks. Yes. Yeah, you guys are going to have a good old time. You're going to have a good old time. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Thank you again to everybody who gave to the Give, Send, Go. That is going to the legal stuff and to me going to Los Angeles next week. And this GoFundMe is going to go pay all this legal stuff, okay? It's not for shits and giggles. I wish that this wasn't happening and, we could be fundraising for something fun and exciting, but this is what we got. We got legal fees. So please help me pay those legal fees, guys. Good lawyers are expensive because they're worth it. And yeah, you got to pay for that. So appreciate you guys. Thank you to my mods, my lady mods. They're the best in the business. And I will see you guys, as always, on the flippity dippity.